Regardless if we see a tornado or not with these, the wind speeds with this line of storms as it pushes in will likely exceed 70 to 100 miles an hour in some places. So it's going to do damage regardless if it's an actual tornado. We do have some rotation showing up within that line, but the line itself will cause some damage across the region.
Okay, we got some reports that got crews now situation in Henry County, just FYI, about the school situation, so we'll have more on that. There's the Boeing segment. That's the first time I've seen really a Boeing segment develop within this line, Kevin. So it appears that this line of supercells is trying to congeal together. In fact, let me broaden the view out here for just a second and show you a wider view, and I'll animate this so you kind of see what we're talking about. Notice that it's becoming a little more of a line, but all cells that are developing advanced particular storms. Say portions here across portions of County, Greene County, heading into portions of Breckenridge in Bullitt County, right in through. That is where we're watching for the potential for element that it's.
I issued a tornado emergency for the Carroll County, and Carroll takes it over to VV. Again, we're going to switch our focus once it passes Carroll County back to the line of storms to the west. We've been focused on that, but that's been the most with a history of producing damage and injuries that is pushed through the areas. As it moves into the Cincinnati viewing area, able to watch those folks from VV, Indiana. For us, we continue to watch the storms to our west with an impact here in Louisville. Expect this to push through. Could become tornadic at any moment because of the nature of the atmosphere, but the actual ones that had the best chance of large, long-track tornadoes were the ones that developed out ahead of the initial front. We see another line of storms dipping back to the west. That is ahead of the front. So this is prefrontal convection that's formed, has the ability to produce supercell tornadoes. More of a line forming back to the could bring another wind threat to the later on this afternoon into the evening hours. With nonstop coverage, we're at the top of the hour. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We went on at 2 o'clock with coverage as these storms were just north of Evansville, so that you should be on guard for damaging weather. And we've seen that unfold across southern Indiana today, and now back across the river into Kentucky. Number of counties under tornado warning. Storm to our south. Zoom into it, and we'll make sure you know what's going on just off to our south. It's Breckenridge, Hardin, and Meade counties of Kentucky. As we go into that storm, Irvington, it appears.
Yeah, I was going to point out this statement on that particular storm. The will take located near the Clifton Mills area. Moving east at about 60 miles per hour. A lot of folks, Facebook sirens are going off in Bullitt County and Hardin County. So a lot of folks are concerned about the general area right now.
Yeah, and should be. Still some rotation showing up along that area of storms as it moves on in. Will be impacting those areas shortly. The warnings are being given out in enough time because of the nature of the storms that you have time to prepare. They're not in Bullitt or Hardin counties. Will arrive soon. Will be impacting those areas shortly. The warnings are being given out